starting a program at Hilltop is sort of returning to the core of Little Lights, because Little Lights was founded on serving kids after school. So we're very excited to be able to expand to a new site, this time in a whole new neighborhood. We're excited about the partnership with First Rock, partnership with Benning Terrace Resident Council and DC Housing. We believe in a holistic model that kids don't live in a vacuum. A child is connected to the family and connected to the community. We want to try to create the best environment that we can for the kids to come to at Little Lights, but also to live in their community.
Some of the challenges that the community faces are very similar to ones that Hopkins and Potomac Gardens face. Just challenges in making sure that you're able to get your kids the best education, making sure that the community is safe. People who are working so hard to create a nice life for their children see that you want to help with that, so then they're open to being, getting to know you and allowing you in. So Miss Simmons has 3 beautiful boys, Zaquan, Daquan, and Jaquan, and she has a grandson, Marquel. But they're great kids. It's fun having all 4 of them here. They bring a lot of energy, and we have really great conversations, and she's a very supportive parent. So her boys came the 2nd or 3rd days, and I think she saw the place and her interactions with me, I think, made her feel comfortable. And I think then she recommended us to other parents. We treat people with respect and love because that's inside of us. That is Christ in us.
I started working with Little Lights the summer of 2016, and what gets me excited to come to Little Lights in the morning every day is I would say it's the kids, and I just feel like I'm supposed to be here. One student I connected with, I would say Darnell, because he kind of reminds me of myself. He kind of keeps to himself, but as he gets to know the other kids, he kind of comes out his shell, and that's kind of how I was as a kid. I hope to encourage him to stay the way he is and just don't let nobody tell him different. And God made you a certain way for a reason. You might not understand it now, but later on in life you will.
The impression I would love for Little Lights to leave on the Hilltop community is that we love them and care about them. But I do want them to also see that the good that hopefully we're doing and that they're experiencing ties back to Christ.
Never stop learning, doing landscaping. You learn every day, something new every day. It gave me an opportunity to help others, first and foremost. I had a few other people friending me, like Henry and a few other guys that wanted jobs, and we all was searching and hunting at the same time. And plus, I like the work that I do.
We wanted to incorporate the Clean Green team into Little Lights because we knew that employment and job training were vital needs in the community that we're serving at Potomac Gardens.
Everything I tried, it just seemed to fall apart. Jobs, out of getting conflicts. Something always go wrong with the job.
Henry is someone, we have seen a great positive change in. Antonio, who was his friend, invited him to try joining the team. Initially he quit after, I think, a few weeks.
I already knew that he was a good worker. Everybody had personal issues. I didn't know what to wear at the time, but something just told me, just talk to him and see can I convince him to come back and give him another try. So God put that on my heart to speak to him. I've spoken to him, and here we are.
It took the comfort of Antonio to keep me going. like a big brother, give me that encouragement. Come on, man, we can do this, man. We need this. We doing this together.
And the second time he came back, he really committed himself and worked really hard and has become an amazing, landscaper. And he's grown so much that he became a manager.
It's not all on me. It's the team, to make me look good, and I do my best to make my manager look good. This community, it affects because like people see us doing a good thing, and they want to jump on.
I think the biggest impact is see the youth watches us and want to be like us, and it gives them a sense of hope that like good things can come out of the community. And, if you work hard and put your mind to it, regardless of what's going on around you. If you focus on what your dream is and your goals are, the outcome, it can truly happen. And, life is not made to be easy, it's tough. We have challenges, just don't give up, you gotta push forward, and if you need help, don't be scared to ask for it, because it's people like me and Henry and Little Lights and you guys here that's supportive, that's here for them.
I think it's really brought up the morale of the whole community, and the whole community takes pride in what they're doing. We've gotten rave reviews. We get recommended very frequently because they do quality work. Little Lights is very much about long-term commitment. We want to leave our mark. We want to be here a long time. We want to become really part of the fabric of the community for hopefully decades.